She was TV's youngest talk show host.
I was 23 when I did the pilot.
I literally would pretend to be Oprah. I would hold the mic and I would think, what would Oprah say? What would Oprah ask?
And she did more than just captivate an audience. America trusted Ricki Lake for 11 successful years.
My show had a purpose, and we did great things for teenage pregnancy and for drug addiction, and a lot of things I'm very, very proud of. It became a phenomenon.
That was then. This is now. The voice of a generation is back.
Thank you, everybody. You make me happy to be back.
When it comes to what's new and hot.
Started right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Today's show is going to be so fun. It's one of those surprise shows. You know, where people come on our show knowing they're going to be surprised, but don't know exactly what the surprise is. Today, coworkers get up the nerve to tell someone they work with that they have the hots for them, and they want to tell them for the very first time, guess what, on national television. Does everybody see that empty sofa out there? Well, it won't be empty for long, because in just a few seconds, we are going to bring out James, who is a lifeguard, and Anne, his coworker. She is going to surprise James by telling him that she wants to date him. So, without further delay, let's bring out Anne. Welcome her, guys! You cute little thing. Boy, do you have a lot of nerve coming here. Why are you here today?
Because I like him. He has a big ego, and I know I'm making his ego bigger by doing this, but,
Who's him?
James.
James. Tell me a little bit about James.
Okay, you guys will probably think he's all conceited and everything, but it's his personality. He's a lifeguard. He walks around like I'm all that, but I still like him. There's something about him because he'll come out by me because I sell people tickets to go swimming, and he'll talk to me. He'll have a conversation with me, but then he'll flirt with me. He'll
How does he flirt with you?
He'll be like, come on, you know, let's go in the back room, and I'll be like, James, whatever, you know, and he'll be like, come on, and he just, like when we go to parties, he'll kiss up on me, but then when I'm away, he'll be flirting with other girls, so I don't know if he likes me, and
So has anything ever happened between the two of you?
no.
No.
Mm-mm.
So you haven't acted on it until today. Why on TV?
I don't know how else to do it with him, you know? It's just like, I can't, I want to know. I want to know if I'm just one of his numbers or if he likes me, and hopefully he won't lie on national TV and tell me, you know, how he really feels about me.
Do you think he sees this coming at all?
That I'm on the show?
Yeah.
No, because he's going around the pool saying 6 girls like him on the show, that,
Oh, he's been making up stories about why he's coming to the Ricki Lake show.
He's going around saying, yeah, all these girls like me. He bought a $200 outfit and he's telling me this. And I'm like, oh, okay, you know, and he's like, and everybody's like, yeah, and, you know, and I couldn't tell anybody that I was, you know, taking off of work, going on the show. And
Do you think that he's a playboy?
do I think he's a playboy? I think he's a wannabe playboy. I think, you know, I mean...
What does he want to be?
He wants to be a stripper. I mean, he's already a bartender. But I think it's just he wants this image, you know? He just wants this, like, image. And
So you have the hots for this guy.
yeah, I do.
And you're ready to tell him today.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
I just hope
Are you guys ready to have her tell him? Okay. All right. Let's play with him a little bit, okay? Let's play with him. James, come on out here. Hey, James. So I hear you've been telling Ann that you were coming on the Ricky Lake show because all these 6 girls had the hots for you, huh?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, well, oh man, this is overwhelming.
Really, truly, why did you think you were brought here today?
Well, after talking to the producers and, Jamie, I think her name is, but I mean, it was just, I kind of tried to get it out of her, and she said, oh, it's going to be fun, so, you're going to do this and that, but...
You didn't expect this?
Well, I did kind of, yeah.
You did?
Well, she said more or less, someone has a crush on me and this and that, we're going to fly you out, we're going to do this show, it's going to be fun, and...
Are you having fun yet?
Yeah, I'm starting to calm down, it's all right.
All right, well,
you know that I like you. You already know that.
Well, more or less. Something else,
Ann, and you have the hots for this guy, huh?
Yeah.
Why? Tell him.
Because I like when you call me, but sometimes he'll just call me when he's drunk, and that really gets me mad. And I wanna know if you really like me, James, or if you just want me for one thing.
Good question.
I want to know. Because, if you saw his wallet right now, look at his wallet. He goes around Pulaski saying that every girl in his wallet he made love to.
Let's see the wallet. There's no way you're showing us that wallet. Could it be that...
Because there's naked women in that wallet. Show his wallet. He's disgusting.
So wait, let me ask you something, Ann. Do you want to be one of those women in his wallet?
Huh?
Are you willing to be one of these women in his wallet?
No, I like you, James. I like you. I want to go out with you. I want to go out to eat with you. I want to go to a movie with you. I don't want to just come over to your house. That's all you ever asked me to do. Come over to my house.
No.
Yes, you do, James. Yes,
No.
you do.
That isn't even half of it. See, I've been at, work and stuff, and we'll be, I said to her one night, and you notice this too, and you're going to say that, about your, this and that happened, but no, I asked her, I said, hey, you want to go out for pizza? Don't say nothing, just wait, let me finish. I said, hey, you want to go out for pizza, and she's like, well, can I bring my friend Michelle or whoever, Jenny?
All right, wait, okay.
And then I'm like, well, no, forget it. I'll take Jeff over here, and me and Jeff will go.
So, where do we stand here, okay? She didn't want to go out for pizza, she doesn't want to come over to your house, but you wanted to take her to your house. Where do we stand here? You guys want to ever go out?
It isn't all, I just want to take her to my house, and that ain't me. That's not my style.
So, what do you want from him today? Do you want him to kiss you?
I want to know if you like me or if you just like me, like all those other girls you talk about.
Well, see, I've only known you for 2 months. I mean, it takes a long
James,
time.
we've known each other longer than that.
I started Winter Crew in September.
We worked last year together.
Yes, what do you want to say, ma'am?
I'm sorry. Number one, it only takes a few seconds for you to figure out whether or not you like anybody. Second of all, I don't understand. I can understand, like, you have crushes on people, but do you honestly want to be with somebody who keeps women who he sleeps with in his wallet?
It's his image.
It's not I look at, somebody, and I look at anywhere, and I can say, yeah, I'm attracted to you, you're a pretty person, But to get to know somebody, you're going to say in a couple months' time, you really know somebody where you want to go out on a steady basis? It's not like that. I like, you got to take time.
You like to take your time, okay.
Before you feel comfortable.
But you can call me up and say, come over to my house, right?
Okay, moving right along. James, we have another surprise for you. But this person doesn't want to date you. She has something else she wants to say to you. Oh, Shalimar, come on out.
I can't stand him. I think he's a hoe. I think he just wants to women. He thinks he's all that and then some, and he's not.
Do you think what Ann is here today boosting his ego even higher?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's getting a big kick out of this. I think he loves it.
Who wouldn't?
Do you?
You know, I'm flattered. I'm flattered.
As I would be too. I mean, you know, Ann's a beautiful woman. She has a crush on you. Why wouldn't you be flattered? You're saying that Ann shouldn't waste her time?
No, I don't think she should. I don't think he's any good. I honestly do not think he's going to want a relationship. I just think he's going to want to sleep with her and then...
And another naked picture for his
that's
wallet.
his history. Another picture in his wallet. Yeah, why don't you pull out the wallet, James?
No.
We're really dying to see that wallet.
Show him the wallet. He has naked women in there.
No,
He claims he slept with all of them.
No.
Has he ever hit on you,
What was that
Chef
home
Laura?
anyway?
Has he what?
Have you been one of his conquests?
No. No.
I don't even know. I've seen her
He's
twice.
right. He has. Oh, wait a
I've seen her
minute, James.
twice.
You have flirted. Ann and I were partying.
No.
He was flirting with me. He was like, you know, I was like, James, how come you're not dancing and stuff like that? You know, have some fun. And he was like, oh, why don't you come dance with me? Sit down and have a drink and this and that. He was like touching my arm.
Oh.
I was like, he knows. He should have known Ann liked him, or and I'm Ann's friend, and he works with Ann. He knows her better.
No,
So
that
Ann-
didn't even happen. She came in one night. I teach water exercise at the pool.
I bet you do.
I teach water exercise. And, she came in one night, and she was going to take my class, but then I walk up to, she didn't like my music.
That is not true.
And I
Music
was
was
like,
fine. Actually, I listened. He was saying like techno or something. I listened to that, but he just wanted me to be
Twice.
okay.
No.
Like
You
look at me,
can't-
jump
James,
around, and throw
And
these
you
things
came, I went to
around.
a party with you.
Excuse me, James. Back to
And you're gonna
Ann.
act like you know me or something.
Oh, I know you already. I know your type.
You hear, see, all of these girls just
It's not what I hear. It's what I see you do, James. I see you do. I mean, come on.
Maybe I project a little, I'll admit I'm a little conceited, but, I don't think you're beyond the point. But, some of these girls,
Well, Ann is wanting to get to know you. She's here today because she really likes you, despite all, your past or your reputation, whatever you want to call
Because
it.
it's an image. He has an image. It's not really.
everyone
it's
has
not
an image.
That's how
Everyone
he
has an
is.
image.
That is how
No,
he
it's
is.
not Shalimar.
Okay, and I
Shalimar for every guy I like. Every guy I like, there's something wrong.
Because she always
Every guy I like. There's not one guy that she's like, I
Okay,
like this guy.
bottom line, are you willing to get to know Ann, James? You got her arm around you. You got your arm around her right now.
He does that with every girl he's with.
Are you willing to
Sleep with, right? I did not let her sleep with him.
Shalimar, what did you hear that, guys? He said he'd like to take her out. Do you think she should go out with him? Sorry, Ann. When we come back, a coworker who hasn't even dated the girl he has a crush on, but he's going to ask her the question of his life. Coming up next. Don't go away.
I had a little fling with one in my office. It didn't work out. It was getting onto his nerves, and I can't stand him now.
Well, I had a relationship with my job. A girl who was really stuck on me, but I got tired of seeing her every day, so I had to break everything off.
Can you imagine coming on national television knowing you're going to be surprised and not knowing what the surprise is? Well, this is Stephanie waiting in our soundproof booth. Soon she will know why she's here. Today, of course, it has to do with something to do with Gabriel sitting right here. Gabriel, why is Stephanie here today?
Well, we met in the summer of '92, and I've decided I want to ask to marry her. I want to ask her to marry me.
Wait a minute, but go back. Have you been dating?
No, I haven't. 2 years it's been.
2 years you've known this woman,
Right.
and you have yet to hold hands with her?
We've held hands. We kind of go out. We go out, but it's just on a friendship level, and she kind of keeps it at a friendship level, too, and I want to take it beyond the friendship level.
About 20 giant steps beyond
Yeah.
just a friendship. Wow, what is it about this woman that you love so much?
Well, she's very professional. She's very ladylike, and I find that attractive in her. And someone asked me to marry me.
Wow. And you work together. I mean, she's professional because you see her at work.
Right.
Oh, okay, makes sense. Yes, sir. What do you want to say?
Don't you think it would be better to try and, have a relationship before you want to marry this girl?
Yeah, why propose on TV?
Well, I feel like I have a relationship with her. My mother always told me to marry your best friend, and she's my best friend. I consider my best friend.
I hope she's yours too, Gabriel.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you go on backstage? We're going to bring Stephanie out.
Okay.
Okay, take a few deep breaths back there,
Yeah.
and we'll see you in just a few minutes. How about a hand for Gabriel? Great boy. Now, let's meet Stephanie. Stephanie, come on out here. Here she comes out of the isolation booth. Hi, Stephanie. Hi. Notice, guys, very professional looking, right? Welcome, Stephanie. Do you have any idea at all why you're here?
Absolutely none.
It's just because, I saw a picture of you somewhere and I just wanted to be your friend. No, I'm just kidding. There's someone here who has something that he wants to say to you. He's waiting backstage and he has flown hundreds of miles, even though he works side by side with you every day, to tell you that he has the hots for you, my dear. Surprise guest, why don't you go ahead and read your poem?
I met you at work one sunny summer day. Your look so appealing, my hormones said, hey! I tried to hit it and I tried to mac, but you put your nose in the air and turned to your back. Yet over this time, my emotions have grown. I still want you to romance and call my own. I want more than a friendship, I want your love. And when I get it, I will fly high to the heavens above. I brought you here today on the Ricky Lake Show. You had no idea, and I didn't want you to know.
Do you recognize that voice, Stephanie? Do you recognize that voice?
Yes, I do.
All right, well, let's bring him on back out here. Gabriel, come on out. She seems awfully calm, very professional. Gabriel, you have more to your poem?
Yes, I do. I'll give you that. Because to top it all off, I came here to see what I mean to you, specifically if you would marry me. I'll let her think about it over the show. How about that?
How about that for you, Stephanie?
I don't think I need to think about it.
Are you guys in shock like me? Wait a minute, you guys have never even kissed.
Hey, when I saw him, I knew right when I saw
I am freaking out. I am totally freaking out. So you've known each other for 2 years. You've been working side by side. You both had the hots for each other, but neither of you ever made the move?
He was in high school and I was in college, and all of my, the people that I worked with, I didn't want them to know that I liked someone younger, and so I didn't want to make the move. And I just thought, if he wanted me enough, then he...
Did you have any idea that he was bringing you here today to propose to you on TV?
Absolutely not.
So how about a first kiss on television?
wanted to say. I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy for y'all.
Yes, ma'am. What do you want to say to them? I think they look perfect together, but I don't know. There's going to be more than just that kiss. You know what I'm saying? To just get married. Do you want them to do it right here or something? No, but I mean to just say I'm going to marry you. I mean, just a kiss.
You're right. This is a huge decision for you.
Well, we're not going to get married right off. I mean, I would definitely want to be engaged at least a year. Definitely.
Does that sound good for you, Gabriel?
Whatever she wants, yeah.
I gotta say, I'm the most freaked out I've ever been doing this show. That blew me away. Yes.
Didn't you ever pursue this before? If you felt this way about him, why didn't you ever, you know?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've just never been the type to make the move or anything. And I figured he did a lot of pursuing while I was there, and I knew he wanted me. But
Gabriel, did you know that she knew?
I think so, yeah, because I came on pretty strong.
well, he would like
You came up pretty strong, yet you never kissed. You never went out on a date.
She would always turn her back, like I said. She was...
He would get on different extensions in the office and call me at the front desk just to talk. You know, he would call from different extensions in the office, and he would write me little letters and stuff like that.
Stephanie, you seem so calm. You now have an engagement ring on your finger.
Oh, well, I won't be calm after the show. I'm not calm, really.
They make the loveliest couple. I can't believe it. Hang on. Yes, I'm a little confused. I mean, if you never went to date him before, why marry him now?
I'm in love with him. I mean, you know when you meet someone. I knew when I met Gabe that I was in love with him. I just knew it. And
look at Gabe. He's the cool guy now. Yes, sir.
How can you be in love with somebody you only know from work, though? You don't know
Because
any other way.
Because we've gone out as friends.
yeah,
for a
we've
long
gone out
time.
before. We hang
We
out a
know
lot.
each other for 2 years.
And you have to be friends before you can be anything else.
I wish you guys the best of luck.
Thanks.
Wow, that was great to see. When we come back, a coworker tells his crush that he wants to date her, but he doesn't know that her significant other is also here. We'll be right back after this.
I think relationships with coworkers in the office can definitely work out.
It's a great way to get to know somebody. Get to know them very well. You put them 8 hours a day.
The place you get to know the person best is at work. Your best friends are in your office. So why wouldn't it?
It's easier to find a job than to find a man.
Let's give it a try. It's a surprise show, and we are surprising our guest today. Meet Sean. He has a crush on his coworker, Deborah. Why don't you tell us about it? What is so great about this Deborah?
Well, I think Deborah's really my style. I like her style, and I talked to her on the phone. I'm a manager at a photography studio, and she called in to apply for a job. And usually when people call in, I just have them come right in. I don't really talk to them very long on the phone, but we really hit it off, and I talked to her for a really long time, maybe 20 minutes, and then she came in, and I saw her, and I've had a crush on her since then, and she doesn't know, and I want her to know.
And that's why you're here today.
Right.
Are you ready to do just that?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
Are you guys ready? Oh, Deborah! Here she goes. Did you have any idea, or do you have any idea why you're here today?
I think I do. I heard people talking about crushes, but...
Well, Sean?
I'm going to tell you that I have a crush on you. I've had a crush on you since I talked to you on the phone the very first time. And when
He
you
likes
came
your
in-
style.
So is this why I got hired?
No. Well, maybe.
This, you have a boyfriend.
Sean, you guys, you left that minor detail out.
Well, I am seeing a guy, but I've dated women before, and it doesn't change the way that I feel about somebody. And I have a crush on Deborah, and I go into the office, and I feel butterflies, and
Well, Sean, we have a little bit of a surprise for you. We have her significant other here today, and she might have a problem with all this. Come on out here. Look at the hands go up in the air now. Jennifer, what do you want to say about all this? You know, Sean's here because he has a crush on Deborah.
I think that's bizarre. That's just the strangest thing.
So you two are in a relationship.
Yeah.
So I would imagine, Sean, you're getting yourself into some hot water here.
This is getting way weird.
I don't even like girls. I don't understand.
well, I like Deborah. When I'm at work and Deborah's off, then I find reasons at work to call her and ask her questions, and
You do call a lot. I was wondering, I was like, man, this guy keeps calling me. But I liked him. So, I mean, we get along.
Like how?
We get along. We get along. And we have a lot in common. And, I mean, we hit it off immediately. As soon as we started talking on the phone, it was just... And I liked his work. I knew his work. He's a photographer. So.
Yeah, she brought in her portfolio. I loved her work, and she's seen my work, and she loves my work, and we, I don't know.
So Deborah, do you date men too?
Occasionally, I have. I mean, we've been going out for a year, so I haven't.
So you haven't in a year.
So I haven't in a year, exactly.
Say it one more time so Jennifer feels more comfortable. You haven't in a year.
in a while, honey.
Okay, so
So you aren't going to anytime soon.
Of course not.
So Deborah, what's going to happen here? I mean, you work for him.
I don't know. I'm gonna feel uncomfortable.
I had to let you know.
So you want her to know on TV?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yes.
I want to know how her girlfriend feels about this.
I think it's just ridiculous. I mean,
Well, I don't
make any
understand why it has
sense.
to be ridiculous, because when people work together and they get along really well and they like each other, and I don't know why it's ridiculous.
Do you think it's the perfect way to get to know somebody
I
by
think
working
so.
with them?
I think you work with them
They show their true colors.
on a day-to-day basis, right?
Would you two consider giving up your other halves and getting together?
I definitely want to keep the options open to what makes me happy.
Deborah?
Well, I just met Sean.
2 months.
2 months.
And you have a girlfriend sitting next to you.
And I have a girlfriend sitting next to me, so no, I won't.
right.
See.
Yes.
I just want to know, what does your boyfriend think about this? You're talking about the girls. What about the guy that's in the relationship with you?
He doesn't necessarily like that I've come to be on the show and tell Deborah how I feel, but he knows. I've told him, and I guess I'll find out.
Okay, yes.
I want to know, are y'all still going to be able to work together after all this?
Sure.
And, well, let's ask Deborah. You say sure. Deborah?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we get along really, really well.
Let me ask Jennifer. Are you going to be comfortable with them working together after this?
I don't know. That's really, it seems so strange to me. I'm not going to feel good about all the time she spends at work.
Yeah, I don't know if I would either. Yes.
Did he know that they were in a relationship together?
Yeah, Sean, did you know that?
I knew of Jenny, yeah. I didn't know she was going to be here today, but I knew her.
So are you glad? I mean, you know, the truth has been spoken.
Yeah.
Do you feel better having come and said this?
Yes, I feel better. I mean, I want her to know, and
Whatever
that's what
happens.
the show's about. It's about crushes on people, and there's a lot of people out there that have crushes on people that will never tell them, and I want her to know.
So you feel better having told her. All right, well, good for you. When we come back, a woman in our audience confesses true love for a fellow co-worker and surprises the pants off of him. We'll be right back.
My advice, if anyone has any affairs with you, don't do it. Stay away from everybody.
I would say not to have an affair at work because sometimes it can cost you your job.
Don't have an affair. It's not worth it.
Never get involved with a co-worker because you're asking for trouble.
You spend more time with them than you do your own family. It's the people you work with, and oftentimes romances blossom. That's what happened to Tia. Tia, stand on up here. Tell me about it.
I used to work with this guy. I was a receptionist, and he was an account executive. And he is. Wait till y'all see him.
He's fierce, huh? So you're here today to tell him that you have the hots for him?
Yes, I am.
You can't get this guy out of your mind.
No, I can't. Not at all.
All right, so you're wearing a little bit of a disguise today so he doesn't kick you out of the audience. Okay, so why don't you sit on down? We're going to bring him out here. Take a deep breath. Okay. We're getting Ken out here. He doesn't know why he's here, but he's here. Ken, come on out here. Hi, Ken. How you doing?
Very good. How are you?
Yeah? Feeling good?
Great.
Do you have any idea why you're here at the show today?
None at all.
None at all. Nothing. I mean, have you been racking your brain trying to think what could be
A
going
couple
on?
possibilities, but
Tell me, what are some of those possibilities?
I haven't been a lot of stuff over the years, so it could be quite a few things. I'm not quite sure.
What, do you recognize somebody?
My cousin's here.
Your cousin's in the audience. Where's your cousin? Okay, how you doing? Well, there's someone else in the audience who's here today, and she actually brought you here today because she, Ken, has the hots for you. It's someone you used to work with. Oh, hell, why don't you come on down? Okay, you're up there. What exactly do you want to say to him? Now's your chance.
Ever since we've worked together at North American, I've liked you. I had a crush on you, and I thought you were very handsome.
Thank you.
Do you remember working with Tia?
No, I don't. I know.
Now, I assume this is a big place. There's a lot of people that work there?
It's quite big. It's about 60 people.
But you can't stuck out like a sore thumb to her.
I think I remember now. I think she's receptionist. She was receptionist there for a short time, and I was relatively new at the time also, so I didn't get a chance to really interact too much.
So, moving right along, do you have a girlfriend, Ken?
No, I don't have a girlfriend, but I date a few people.
Can Tia be added to that list?
Sure, we can go out.
Yeah? You can smile, girl. Do you feel better having told him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do.
even on national television?
Yeah, I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
You're a camera hog, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. What do you want to say?
Hi, Ricky. What I wanted to say is Tia, he evidently didn't remember you or anything, so you didn't have like a lasting impact on him. He still wanted
No,
to
it was like very basic. When you see certain people, you know if you want to, pursue something or not by just watching them every day from 9 to 5:30 or whatever the hours are. It was just like that.
So you're not at all upset that he didn't remember you?
No, not at all.
All right, let's just ask the cousin quickly. What do you think about the two of them possibly going out?
I think they look very good together, and the audience may think he's somewhat coming off conceited, but he's a very humble person.
He's a very humble person. Okay, what do you think of the two of them, guys? You like it? No? Who has a ring on? You have a ring on your finger. What is that?
It's a ring.
It's not a wedding ring.
No,
It's not a wedding ring. I think you guys make a nice couple. Have a good time if you do plan to go out.
Okay.
All right, we come back. My next set of coworkers knew after 2 dates that they would marry. Their story next. That they work with, that they have the hots for them. Meet Vicky and Rick. I like the combination of those two names together. They worked together, but then started dating. So, who made the first move, guys?
Well, I guess I did. It was based on a bet with a coworker that I asked Vicky out in the first place.
So Vicky was a bet?
Yeah, she was. I didn't collect on the bet then.
A cheap bet. $10.
Yikes.
I didn't collect on the bet.
So wait, so you made a bet that you would ask her out, or you would get her, or what?
Yes, I guess is the best answer I can give you. The bet was just that I really felt that Vicky was unapproachable. But
Well, she was the boss.
Well, that too. But I made a bet with a friend of mine, $10 that within 30 days that Vicky and I would be going out. So I started to pursue Vicky, and I eventually asked her out, and it was within the 30-day time frame.
And you got engaged after the second date?
Yeah. After our first date, I made the first move on the date.
Oh, physically?
Physically. And
Well.
then by our second date, he'd asked me to marry him on our second date.
And so you're here today to say that it can happen, it can work in the office place?
Absolutely, no question about it. You spend so much time in the workplace that you really get to know somebody.
Yeah,
really.
So have you been watching these stories off stage?
We got to see most of them. I missed the second one, which I really want to see. That's the way that it is.
That was pretty amazing. I want to stand someone up in the audience. You, ma'am. You said something to me during one of the commercial breaks. What did you want to say?
I think that the guy right there.
You have the hots for someone in the studio audience today? Yes. Which one?
Right there, the first one.
Okay, come on over here. Come on down here. Hurry up, it's an hour show. What's your name, ma'am? Your what? Okay, you're Lynn. Hi there. What's your name? Hey, how you doing? Ma'am, would you mind switching places with him? Why don't you go out there, you two? Come on over here. Sit down, have a seat, get to know each other during the commercial break. We'll check back with you in a little while, okay? They look kind of nice, don't you think? All right, good going. We come back, more surprises in our audience. Who will it be? Find out next. Hi, we're back. Okay. I'm out here looking to make a match in our audience. Where's Samora? Samora, is that how you say your name? Stand on up here. So, you've been sitting here during the show, and you've obviously put two and two together, and you know that somebody at your workplace has a crush on you, right?
I guess so.
Do you have any idea who it could be? He's scoping the audience. Anybody?
No.
All right. Are you ready to see your secret crush?
Sure.
Okay, stand on up. Well, come on up here. Recognize this woman? Hi, stand on over here. What's your name?
Delina.
Delina. you know Delina?
Yes, I know.
Okay, Delina, what do you want to say to him? You brought him all this way.
Well, somewhere for the 5 years I've known you, I don't want to be just different. I want to start dating you.
Oh, look at those big brown eyes. Well, well.
I'm so shocked I don't have nothing to say right now.
She's a very pretty lady. And she brought you all this way in front of all of these people. What do you think, guys? Do they make a nice couple? Would you agree to go on a first date with her?
I wouldn't mind.
You wouldn't mind? They're gonna go on a first date, yeah! All right, Delina, well done. You feel better now? You want what? You want to go to the back with him? All right, okay, we'll be right back after this. Are you still planning to go ahead and get married in the future?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And just one little thing I noticed, guys. Notice Ann and James holding hands. All right, Ann. Good for you. Keep in touch with us. You never know where you'll find true love. After all, that one special person may be right next to you all day long at work. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Promotional fees have been paid by the following.